Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for this occasion. In this time, I will present and explain about the final project of multimedia competition about this Unity project. But let me introduce myself. My name is Eko Setio Wijanarko. I'm from 3G class, and this time I create a game about looks like infinite run, but I create in here some obstacle and some of character must run and get the score point, and if character take the obstacle, it will affect the time with the time game, and it will decrease or increase depend on the obstacle what we take. Okay, the first thing in this project, I create a 3-box collider. In this 3-box collider, the first is the wall in here. I create 2 wall to block the character for the to go the offset of this ground. And then the third is the ground. The ground is for the character that will not fall into the bottom. So in this 3-box collider, I add some material in here. Wall in this left side and right side, I add some wall material in here. And then for the ground in here, I had the stone floor material in here. For the material, I got it from the Unity asset store. The Unity asset store have much more about the asset and anything look like a 3D component, or we can get all the free asset in here. For example, in this my asset, I have been add some asset in my project, and then we directly can use this. For example, this I open in Unity and open Unity editor. It will be show in the Unity editor in this asset store. It's quite interesting because we don't need to search by another resource, so we can easily to use these features to get us some material in here. But I can click again. Now in this time, high quality bricks and walls, for example, I can import that and will be import to here, because I have been import, so it will detect, it will show the import. If not yet, it will be download and import after that. It's quite interesting during this development. Then we can add some material from the Unity asset store, assetstore.unity.com, so we don't need to search for another resource. Okay, back to the skin. This scene is after 3-box collider, I add the character the character is here. Then the directional light for the lighting, and the game control script. Okay, in this game control script, for each spawn script that will be randomly spawned. For the obstacle is there are two. In here I create the obstacle is the Battle of Whiskey, and then for the power up to gain the time, increase the time, I create for the banana. Okay, in this player control I add some script to set the character that character can be run, jump, and add some power up and do the trigger for obstacle. And this power up script is to add, and this is multiply by the time that when we trigger the power up obstacle, then we get the increment of the time. And this for this spawn script, spawn script is make a random range in here. So as we know that for the obstacle there are two obstacles that contain the bottle of whiskey and the banana. For this power up, actually we create a spawn kind that it's more than and equal by 2 for the power up, and the obstacle is less and equal than 1. Okay, and we go to the demonstration. For the in here I play. When I start to play, it will be so the character will be directly run. So we use Control A, W, S, and G to control this, and when we use jump, it will jump. Spacebar. And then as we can see in here, if we not take the obstacle, the time left it still decrease. But if we take the obstacle, for example this banana, it will be increase the time left. And then for example if we take the obstacle whiskey, it will be decrease the time, as we can see in here. And then we get game over because we don't have time left to get this game is enough to do a time. So in this game we must get much score as we can get. Okay, thank you for this occasion. I'm apologize if there are any mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.